Where's the infected wolf? Why is the infected wolf still keeps biting the savage giant? What is going on? Yo guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Last on Earth Survival. So it's been 84 years since the last update, and it's a little bit sad because from all the things that we've heard, Season 2 looks pretty cool, but Android players still cannot play because for some reason update got delayed, and well, hopefully it's gonna come out pretty soon. And for all of those iOS users who got the update, congratulations. Hopefully you are enjoying the update. And right now we're gonna go and prepare for the raid. So here we go, we are at the farm right now, and I would really love to speedrun the farm, but I do know that Season 2 is going to require a little bit of better weapons, so I do not want to waste all of my AKs on nothing. And let's start picking up all of the ball bearings and other stuff because we will need to go and unlock that shrimp bike. So that's why I'm going to be saving up my weapons here, and that's why we are not going to speedrun the farm right now, because if I'm going to run out of my AKs or if I'm going to run out of VSSs, then I won't be able to go and deal with the bosses, because I do know that Season 2 is going to be something pretty big. I mean, it's already big because from what I've seen, all the iOS players said that it's really awesome. Like, they said that maybe rewards aren't that great, but the events and other stuff are really awesome. So I kind of trust in that, because a lot of players said this, not like only one or two players, because when Season 1 came out, a lot of players weren't happy with it, and that was kind of obvious. But here, a lot of players are happy with the new events because they say there's a lot of events. Like, they keep spawning one after another. So I don't know, I'm just really excited to check out Season 2. Hopefully the update on Android is gonna come out pretty soon. Today is Sunday, so most likely update isn't going to come out, but who knows, maybe. My bet would be that maybe on Monday we're gonna get it. So I don't know, let's just wait till Monday, one more day, and yeah. Still kind of sad that, I mean, the Season 2 is kind of going right now, but we're gonna be like 2 days late. But at the same time, at least now Android players are gonna know how iOS users felt. It's still kind of weird for me why developers can't release update on the same day, because from what I know, a lot of other major game developers, they usually release update on the same day. They don't spread them out, so I kind of don't understand why they do this. So I kind of now feel sad for all the times when Android players were getting update first, and then in 2-3 days only iOS users would get it, and then they would have like 2-3 days less of time to finish the events. And that didn't happen only once, that happened a lot of times. So I kind of feel bad and sorry about that, and hopefully maybe developers in the future will start releasing updates at the same time so that it's fair and square for everybody. I don't know, at least that's just my opinion, and I do know that it's probably not maybe developers' fault, but somehow other developers do it. So what do I know at the end of the day? It's not my problem. We're just gonna do what we do here. Okay, let's deal here with the rotten yokel, and I think we need to deal like with 5 savage giants or something. So that's what we are gonna do. That's why I'm taking here also my M16s, because I usually don't use M16s because M16s are kind of bad. They miss a lot, even though like they're kind of okay, but I do not like M16s. But I started using them because I think that M16s are gonna be really bad for the Season 2, at least from the things that I've seen and from what I've heard. You will need to have a lot of DPS or something. I don't know, I'm just excited. Like, seriously, Season 2 seems really cool. We're gonna be able to get Kevlar armor. Even most likely Kevlar armor is just going to be some sort of a decoration, because I don't think you will actually use it. And also another point, it's like kind of weird at all. Why would we complain about Kevlar armor? But I've seen people making like a perfect point that, you know, we don't even need SWAT armor here in the game, that tactical armor is enough. So Kevlar armor makes kind of no sense. And you know what? I would kind of even agree with that, because I mean, you can basically get through all of the zones here just with your tactical armor, or even with reinforced leather armor. So having other armors is kind of what? But at the same time, again, it's Kevlar armor. It's pretty cool. It's really hyped up, so I don't have problems. I'm really happy that they added Kevlar armor, because if they didn't add any new update, any new items, this Season 2 would be really sad. Because in my opinion, every update should at least include a new weapon, like, or a new item or something, because it's just really exciting. But they added, like, let's say, whenever they add Uzis, or even when they added like those Winchesters with the police department, right? Winchesters aren't that great, but it was still kind of cool to get Winchester, you know? It was still kind of cool to get it, to test it out. So I guess that's really awesome, even if they added that Kevlar armor, even though it might be kind of useless, especially in the beginning when you won't be able to get a lot of them. But I still think in the future it's going to be kind of useful, and it's still fun, and it's still hyped up that we can get it. I don't know, at least that's just my thoughts. And what do you think about Kevlar armor? And some people are worried that maybe you'll be able to get Kevlar armor only in the paid version of the pass. But from the things that I've heard, you won't only get that Kevlar armor from the paid pass. You will be able to get it from like whatever something boss or something. I do not want to spoiler too much here, because myself included, I try to stay away from spoilers as much as possible, because I'm not saying that you should stay away from spoilers. If you want to get spoilers and if you want to watch something, then then definitely make sure to check out other YouTubers who've already made all the guides and everything and blah, blah, blah. But myself, I'm trying to stay away from the spoilers because if I will get all the spoilers, then there will be no point for me to go and make a video about all of those events. I try to have a genuine and interesting reaction. That's why I try to stay away from the spoilers. So I don't even know why I'm talking about that, but hey, the more you know, so smash the like button on the video. And again, I forgot to say this. Hopefully there will be no more Cyrek from the future today. Maybe still somehow the future Cyrek will plug himself here. I hate the future Cyrek. He keeps interrupting me all the time. But just to stop the future Cyrek from coming in here, guys, smash the like button on the video. And what do you think about yesterday's account? I kind of forgot about it. I kind of forgot to ask it and make the poll yesterday. Should we continue in that iOS account? Because not a lot of players actually liked it. Some of you said that we should actually stop playing in that iOS account and actually continue playing in our free-to-play account. But the only reason why I said we started there is just to get like season 2 or something, just in case if another update gets delayed, so that we at least would have 2 accounts. Because I remember the other time when I made a video on iOS device was when update on Chinese New Year event came out or something, and there was Mulan and other stuff. Like, I don't really know if a lot of players even remember this, because even at that time myself, I wasn't playing that much. But I do know that update on iOS came out then, and oh my god, 2 bulls at the same time. Are you kidding me? But yeah, the update came out at that time then, and for some reason, it was delayed on Android as well, so we played there on iOS device as well. So now I'm thinking it would be really cool to have a count there. It doesn't really have to be that strong, but having like a couple of guns there to be like level 30 or 40 there, so that we could do like basically all the new events would be pretty awesome, at least in my opinion. So what are your thoughts on that? And now, oh my goodness, look at this squad of people. Look at the minimap. There's so many of them. Whatever. Let's come over here. Let's spread shot 3 of them. Well, at least better than nothing. Okay, so most. Oh my goodness, how many of them are here? Whatever. We're gonna deal with that. We're gonna deal with all of them. Okay, what happened? Oh no, this is the infected wolf. Where's the infected wolf? Why is the infected wolf still keeps biting the savage giant? What is going on? Oh no, a diseased wolf. It's a diseased wolf, not infected wolf, but it actually kind of stopped. Okay, whatever. It was really surprising because that diseased wolf kept biting savage giant and not me. I'm like, why doesn't he reach me? Because usually those diseased wolves are really, really fast. And there's another puppy. Come to my pocket, poop. This is really nice. I learned my mistake from the last times that whenever you don't pick up a puppy, people are always going to be upset. And I mean, I'm not kind of surprised about that. It's just a puppy. Why? They're innocent. You should pick them up. But I remember on my free-to-play account when I started the series or something, there was the Hunter's Camp event. And I also grinded on my free-to-play account, not on free-to-play account, but on that iOS account that I created yesterday. I grinded there a little bit, and we've already gotten to the Hunter's Camp. I didn't go there because I'm hoping that maybe it's gonna respawn, so we'll do it together. But if it's not gonna respawn, well, then just sad I missed it. But I remember when I was playing on my free-to-play account, and when we got that Hunter's Camp event, and I did not pick up a puppy because I said there are better stuff to take. So many people were triggered, and I mean, it's like people are triggered for no reason, but I would still, if I could go back in time, I would still not pick up that puppy. I mean, probably I would pick it up now just to not trigger people, but at the same time, they're useless. In the beginning of the game, they are just totally useless. Like 95, 99% of whatever players, they still don't have their true friend dog, and dogs in the beginning are totally useless, like 100%. Like, no matter how cute dogs are here, they are like 100%, if not even more useless, like totally useless. Like, stack of wood is more worth it than a puppy. I'm saying this and still a lot of people getting triggered right now. They're like, oh my god, Cyrek, how could you say it? But that's true, guys. What can I do? Sorry for those who have triggered right now. We're gonna pick up all the puppies. We're picking all of them up. But the facts stay facts. Okay, so that's it. Almost nobody spawned. And of course, this thing is not even gonna open up. So this is so sad. Can we get an F in the chat and a like button on the video? And also, I usually don't plug that, but if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Why? Because why not? Thank you very much. What am I doing? Whatever. Let's open up now the blue crate. And inside of the blue crate, we're gonna get a full durability AK. That is noise. Here we're gonna get survivor nodes. Well, come here to my pocket. Let's take all of these items. Boom, boom, boom. And a machete. And again, when I don't take machetes, people are triggered. But we have so many melee weapons that most likely I'll never be able to use them anyway. But Cyrek, that was a machete. How could you do it? Please pick it up right now. Of course, guys, I'm gonna pick it up. Of course. I believe that right now we've done everything and we will be able to go for the raid. Oh my god, Cyrek, where's the snap transition? I missed them. Well, here we go. We're gonna be doing a snap transition right now just for you. So right now we're gonna be raiding this base. So let's just hop straight inside. So from the research that I have done about this base, it looks like it is going to be like 10 out of 10 garbage, or maybe even potentially not worth it at all. But we are still gonna raid it. And inside, well, I got a katana. Didn't even know that we're gonna get a katana here. So I'm gonna waste my 2C4s for it. And the only reason why I'm raiding this base is just because I will be able to get like a stack of wires, and I need those wires for my, whatever that's called, for my new shrimp bike in the season 2. So now somehow, some way, wait, no, I'm not gonna have here my C4 because it is so easy now to explore. There, a wall. Okay, can I stop, please, dying on these spikes here? We're gonna place my C4 over here, and now we're gonna chop down all of the trees, everything unnecessary, so that I'll be able to 100% open up that other wall. And behind that other wall, there are gonna be a couple of other chests. And again, like I said, this raid is definitely really bad, but I need to do it just because of those wires. And plus, probably this dude is gonna have a little bit of bolts, maybe transistors, some other stuff that we will need for the chopper. I don't really even know if we need the chopper, the transistors, but hey, it's always better to have more stuff. We're gonna just give those transistors to Jennifer. So inside of the first chest, we're gonna get here. Okay, we're already gonna get a little bit of okay stuff. Let's take here a Glock, a first aid kit. I mean, okay, pretty good. We're definitely gonna take, let's say, a couple of those coupons. It's not like there is anything else to take in this base. Maybe we could take those USB drives, but I don't think they're really that worth it, especially right now. Let's take here a Scar, and now I'll need to bring now a 111 C4, and this is empty. Why do I still aggro on that weapon stand? Okay, so we're gonna get out of here, and I'll try to take a C4, and we're gonna deal with that wall. And behind that wall, there are gonna be a couple of chests. Again, not 100% sure what we'll get. I just saw that this dude is gonna have like wires, and I just jumped straight into the raid. So okay, so we're gonna probably place a C4 over here. Please tell me I placed it on the right wall. Hopefully. Doggo, get out of there. What are you doing? Okay, so behind here, we're gonna get an electric generator. Okay, a snap transition is coming. So who would have thought that today is going to be the International Snap Transition Day? Let's actually take this electric generator and let's do this. And just like that, boom. So now let's run back to the base, and inside of this chest, it's totally empty. Are you kidding me? Seriously, are you kidding me? So this is going to be entire base. I really expected that we'll get something more. Like, I am not lying. I thought that we'll get more stuff, but whatever. I do know that we can use a third C4. I don't really even know if that's worth it. But as I said, we're gonna get here a stack of wirings, some more first aid kits. Let's take this stuff. Okay, so I literally do not have any more space. Is that it? This is seriously entire base. I mean, I'm gonna take watches as well, because watches probably drop more copper than batteries for some reason, even though watches have less of a drop rate chance. But in the past like few months, batteries seriously dropped me almost 0 copper. So now let's destroy this thing again inside here. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of that goodie. I am going to get rid of another probably level 1 hatchet, and you know what, let's eat the man's berries. Here we go. Let's chug all of them down. And so you know what, this base gets Cairek's approval because we got a little bit of those goodies, plus 2 stacks of first aid kits, wiring. So pretty okay base. Still garbage. And strict away after that, we're gonna ride to the rest stop. You know, honestly, this was a pretty bad base, but again, because of the new changes to the gas station, this raid became a little bit better, but it's still kind of garbage. Okay, so bada bingas, this is going to be my favorite chopper event. But before I go anywhere else, I'm gonna place all of the garbage here in the chopper so that I can loot faster. Please, dude, why can't I just double tap? Why can't they just add the double tapping mechanism here? Okay, so I'm gonna go from the very down, and I'm gonna start helping out the dudes here. We're gonna help this guy, gonna help this dude, gonna heal up myself, and we are gonna deal with the last survivor. That's it. Was easy peasy. Okay, so let's start looting the dudes. Okay, the first and the second dude didn't really have a lot, just 1 broken Glock, and this dude just had 1 thick cloth. So you know what, kind of bad drops from these dudes, but again, better than nothing. I'm gonna overuse that better than nothing, but it's so true, guys. Seriously, my entire life in a nutshell, just like one huge better than nothing, probably. Well, whatever. Let's take this. Let's take that. Well, okay. Would be way better if we did it on our free-to-play account, but even on this account, still, we have stuff to pick up, so it's seriously pretty okay. And I'm not gonna say that word again, but it's better than nothing. And inside of the last chopper, we got a Glock, a very beautiful. So, okay. Not gonna say no to the chopper event. So we're back at the base, and now let's place the generator here on the floor, and we will go to the Jennifer there one day. And right now, we're gonna sit on our chopper and see you probably at the police department. And also just another quick side note before we enter here the police department. Remember that back in the days, our minimap here, the global map or whatever you want to call it, it looked completely different. But when they revamped it, now I don't even remember how it looked like before. It seriously looks good, I guess. I seriously don't remember what they've changed here. It feels like it's been like this all the time. I probably need to go and rewatch some of my older videos to check out how that global map looked like. Because as I said, I already got the habit of this new global map. I mean, how is it the new global map? It's been probably a couple of months already since they implemented that global map. So probably that's why we've already got the habit of that. What's up, Raider? It's been probably seriously 84 years since I seen you. And now let's open up 5 green crates. And also I had now another thought and what I've noticed yesterday from playing on that iOS account. And what I want to say is that now all of the energy drinks were moved to the inbox. But the point is you can still find the energy drinks because I was able to find one energy drink at the police, not at the police department, but at the motel. But at the same time, I did not even enter the motel properly because before entering the motel location, I had 0 energy drinks. But as soon as I entered the motel, 1 energy drink popped in my inbox. It would be really cool if we got some sort of like a text or something that, hey, you found like 1 energy drink or something, because I've gotten that energy drink without even looting that countertop or whatever. So probably a pretty cool, neat little change. I believe that it's way better than it was before. So after you will update it, I don't think that you should panic if you lost a couple of your energy drinks, because I've already seen some people panicking that Cyrek, my energy drinks are gone. What do I do? But all of your energy drinks are just in the inbox, and you will be able to use them when your energy drops below, like whatever. So now we got a lot of katanas, and I just want to say that this green crate opening was amazing. Like we got seriously crap tons of katanas. We got 1 Winchester that we will be able to recycle. Plus we got more katanas and a shotgun. Seriously, 10 out of 10 green crate opening. I love it. We got more wirings, because just those 2 wirings isn't enough. It would seriously love if we got something more, but I mean, probably this is going to be enough. Like a wise man once said, it's better than nothing. So I highly suggest you checking out this Untitled Goose video. It's really funny. Or click on the second card and you will go to how we played LDoE with a controller. Or hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I've played here on the channel. And if you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to drop that subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at HappyCairek. And peace out.